What an absolute embarrassment for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, losses happen, things happen, bad games happen, bad moments happen, all of that. But to be up two scores, nonetheless, with 12 seconds remaining, give up a three, no problem. Inbound the basketball, right? Hit your free throws, you're good. Make your free throws, you're good. But instead, they decided to give up three threes in the final 12 seconds of action, including a turnover from LeBron James that cannot happen. Now, the team as a whole, they, took their foot off the gas, just got comfortable and thought, hey, we're good. They thought Chicago was just going to lay down or something. I don't know what they were thinking, right? And this is a problem. The defense. Once again, the defense. They had to overexert themselves, and play perfect basketball to control that game. And the moment they took their foot off, that was it. The moment that they decided to just exhale a little bit, that was it. Because Chicago didn't lay down. Chicago didn't give up. And they got hot. And they started to gain momentum. And the Lakers just fumbled. Right? At the end of the day, though, LeBron James, the GOAT, one of, if not the greatest player ever, your best player, your superstar, the guy, just won us a game. Literally, just won us a game. Who cares? That was the previous game. He lost us this game against Chicago. No ands, ifs, buts about it. You could be the biggest LeBron lover, supporter. Look, I defend LeBron all the time. I praise LeBron when I can praise him. I also criticize LeBron when it warrants criticism. And this is a moment that warrants criticism. You're the best player. You're the smartest player. You are the guy. You have a timeout in your back pocket. And you turn the ball over. It's inexcusable. Inexcusable. It'd be inexcusable for anybody. But LeBron is the standard, right? I get comments all the time from people that LeBron is still the best player on the team. LeBron is still the best player in the league. Luka, he's number 2. LeBron this, LeBron that. And that's fine, right? Sure. Then we need to hold him to such a standard. You cannot lose that game in the manner in which you lost. If it was a hard-fought game start to finish, and it was just this back-and-forth roller coaster, and Josh Giddey just throws up that prayer, because it was a prayer, throws up that prayer, and he ends up making it, we'd all be furious. We'd all, like, what is going on? But it'd be a very different conversation. Because one, a hard-fought back-and-forth game is not the Lakers up 17 and then 13 late in the fourth, and to give up a run and lose that game. In a game that you cannot lose. Right? The Lakers, you control your own destiny. You control your own fate. The Lakers have been atrocious the last 12 games or so. Part of it is LeBron's been out. Part of it has been they just have not been good. There's still concerns about Austin Reeves, Luka, and LeBron James on the court at the same time together. Right? All three guys individually have been great. Reeves has been great. Reeves did everything in his power last night to win that game. Single-handedly, hitting big shot after big shot after big shot. When they hit that three to cut it to a one-point game, who went down the court on a bum ankle, got a bucket? Austin Reeves did. Who, when LeBron does to the ball, and we do end up losing all that stuff, who goes down the court and hits the big shot that regains the lead before Josh Giddey's miracle? Austin Reeves did. The problem is you can't bench LeBron and you're not benching Luka. So at some point, do you have to bench Austin Reeves just because, again, nothing against him, which makes it a tough decision because it's like, dude, he's been so good the last 30 games. Oh, hey, congratulations. Now we have to bench you. Right? But you might not have a choice because you might need that balance, to the energy and the effort to start games and not have to play catch up. Right? Lakers always seem to have this quarter that's ridiculous. And it's not just new to this season. It's literally been years now. Like since the bubble year, really. I guess you could say since the follow-up season, 2021 season. Because the Lakers were really good before all the injuries and COVID and all that stuff, right? But since then, Lakers have had issues, particularly third quarters. And it's just, it is so frustrating to watch a game. Games get stolen all the time. You know, Lakers have won a couple games that they shouldn't have won. All right, it happens. But it's the manner in which they lost. I usually am, half fool kind of guy. Even in losses, I'll evaluate the loss. I'll give my frustrations. I'll talk about the concerns, right? And then, I try to give key points of things that are good or highlight a player that was really good or whatever, right? I always try to kind of have a half full approach. Talk about the pendulum swing all the time. Can't get too lost in the emotion. This isn't that. Like, if you are infuriated, I don't blame you. Championship contenders do not have those moments. Like, teams blow leads, lose games. I mean, Boston last year lost a 30-point lead, right? Big leads are blown all the time. Bad moments happen, right? Hail Mary shots happen. But to have the best player on your team fumble in the biggest moment of the game is not good for your team as a whole, because it's not just on LeBron, but LeBron deserves the criticism, right? He's the guy. He got all the praise when they won, and he got the tip in. He deserves all the criticism when he lost. Can't have it one way. You have to have it both. You have to be fair, right? But it is also the team. There is a lot of holes, a lot of flaws, a lot of issues on this team. It doesn't mean that I don't think that they're a contender still, that they can't win the championship. I still believe that they can. Playoff basketball and regular season basketball are two completely different sports. And Luka, LeBron, and Reeves, their play style really shines and takes up a notch come playoffs because of the way that the game is played in the playoffs. But you also need the energy, the effort. You need to be, usually the team that wins is the team that's most consistent. Lakers have not been consistent recently. They had a great stretch. They had a great run where they were. But I don't care what they did 2 months ago. I care about what they're doing right now. And this is when you're supposed to be running your playoff rotation and building momentum into the playoffs, and the Lakers are doing the opposite. It is so incredibly frustrating. You cannot lose a game like this. It's inexcusable, in my opinion. As always, this is a discussion. Pass a question on you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. What do you think? How do you feel? What are your thoughts? Do you agree with me? Disagree with me? Mixed in the middle? However you feel, whatever your thoughts are, I'd love to hear it other way, so let me know down in the comments below. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me a lot. It's me enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. Not subscribe channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one. Thank you.